Hey guys, welcome to CrazyApe After Hours. Everyone has gone home, except me. I'm here with our new INFINI-TRAMP. This thing is really cool. It's huge. It can literally go on forever. Our tagline for this project, or at least my proposed one, is the only thing that limits this bad boy is your budget and your backyard. This is a 40-footer, though in all honesty, again, it can go on literally the length of a football field. I'm super pumped with this design. It's the first of its kind, really, for a backyard. There does exist a thing called a tumble track. Now or a fast track. That's a gymnastics piece of equipment. It's meant for tumbling. Very different type of trampoline. That one is, well, it's much more like a rebounder. It's a tight, short, reactive bounce, meant to be a nicer version than just doing it on a sprung floor. It's meant so they can, more repetitively train better, a little more bounce, a little more performance. It's meant for tumbling. This is not an INFINI-TRAK, it's an INFINI-TRAMP. This is our 10x17 apex line stretched out all the way. That's literally what it is. We just were like, hey, this is a fantastic trampoline, fully tunable, fully customizable, all that good stuff. Let's just make it go long. We had an awesome customer this year who wasn't satisfied with just a 10x17. She wanted a couple extra feet. So I said, fantastic. I've had this product in the back of my mind for quite some time. I've wanted to do it. This is the gateway project. So we did the custom 10x22 for Bridget. You can check it out a couple of months back on the channel. And it's funny because I've had this concept in my mind for a year and a half. My business partner would not let me do it until, lo and behold, Tanner Bronkard. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. He's a pretty big deal in terms of trampolines and YouTubes. But he saw that Bridget tramp and he's like, wow, this will be perfect for something I got going on. Could you make me one that's longer? And at that, my business partner relented and we built this. From inside, it feels like you're like, what is that whale story? Jonah and the whale or whatever? I feel like I got swallowed by the whale. This is awesome. So this is the structure I came up with. It's really smart and efficient and clever for a lot of reasons. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Really efficient with the padding styles. These things start at 25 feet. That is the smallest we'll make the INFINI-TRAMP, and it will be available for every 5-foot increment after that. So we thought, well, 40 foot is what it took to make everything, all the components. So we told Mr. Tanner, what color do you want it? Come check it out, because maybe you're gonna buy it. We're gonna build it regardless, but yeah, he's like, I've got a lime green one, a fluorescent pink one, a baby blue one. How about purple? I'm glad we did our Apex blue trim. In my mind, baby blue and purple, I don't know what it is about that color combination, but I've loved it forever. The first time I tried it out was in 2013, so still loving it today, 11 years later. Very different trampoline at the time. Anyways, super excited. Again, this is our 10x17 Apex. All the things I say to that apply. This is a great, huge bounce out of a trampoline. There are no baby springs in here. These are 9-inch music wire springs, and that's because it's a performance tune. We can do a crazy tune. We can go crazy with this thing. Apart from going the distance, we can also soup it up some more as well. We can do pad lifters, we can do spring shields, we can do the whole 9 yards. This is a higher flow surface. We could mount this in ground. We could put an enclosure on it. The next thing I'm going to be doing here really shortly is building this into our multi-tramps. You can get a multi-court. It wouldn't make much sense unless you have at least probably a court or a multi-court XL, 30, 40 feet long. And I have a really fun all-in-one multi-tramp idea that I think we're going to build as well here. But yeah, this product is super unique in the market. Nothing else like this exists, not for a backyard version. I had a ton of fun making it. My original idea didn't quite pan out. I had a bit of a design change idea right as we first prototyped the first one. There's some extras kicking around for this prototype that'll disappear going forward. But yeah, I was super impressed. It worked out awesome. It is still super user-friendly, really easy to pop the pads on and off. All the pads link together as well. There's no crack in here. You can't, this is one unit. Everything attaches together. You could land with all your might and force right here. You would not go through. And putting them on is super simple. Again, we can slap an enclosure on this thing and we can really go the distance with this. We might be doing triple digits real soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna give it a quick bounce because how can I not? And maybe I'll cut a little bit of content in here from Tanner's visit. He was doing his thing all the way up and down this thing. It was pretty cool.
I can't tell when to stop.
You would not get this kind of bounce out of a tumble trak. It's a totally different product. This is a trampoline, not a... You can use it for tumbling. You can do it for back handsprings for days. Same thing you can do on a long trampoline. This is just a very, very long trampoline. I love this idea. I'm super excited about it. We're going to do more of these things. I got the... worst place to grab that thing. Yuck. Okay, well, I can't touch Tanner's pads with these dirty things. Wow. Woo. It literally feels like it's going on forever. This is what you do. Sometimes when everybody's here, but usually when people leave, that's when I'll come back here and play on the whatever's currently set up. And I'm testing it out, right? I haven't exactly written myself a job description, but I'd put that near the top of the list. Anyways, guys, if you have some crazy idea you want to explore with trampolines, give us a shout, because we can't wait to help you out. That rhymes.